Same Time Toys, one more time, guys. Here we go. So, I've had Duke for almost 3 days now. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning. I just got out of work an hour ago. I've had enough, and I've been waiting way too long to open this figure. Just because I wanted to do an unboxing. Yeah, everybody's already done one, but I want to do one of my own because it's fucking Duke, man. It's Duke. What son of a. But anyway, we'll do this up proper. I'm going to give it my all. I won't put you guys through terrible crinkle crackle. So when next you see me, this guy should be spinning. We'll see you in a minute. All right, and we're back. And like I said, Duke's spinning. We got him up on the turntable, just a spinning away. He's all kitted out. He's got all of his gear. You'll notice that G.I. Joe Real American Hero issue number 22 is behind everything. Why is this issue important? It's the first appearance of Duke. Also the first appearance of Roadblock. They came together onto the Joe team at the same time. Rock and Roll was so impressed with Roadblock shooting the Ma Deuce and blowing a rattler out of the sky. He said he must be one bad man. Roadblock replied, "I'd rather make crepes. If you want to see a bad man, you're looking at him." And he was looking at Duke. As you can see, Duke came with his original rifle, his binoculars, and the laser rifle that came with Snow Job that in the cartoon everybody got. The little saying on the shovel, I thought that was going to bother me more than it actually does. It doesn't bother me at all. I can barely read it, even with glasses on. He comes with a set of punchy punchies. As you can see, let's see if we can get him in there. There we go. So he can just knock Cobra flat out if he feels like it. You never know how he feels. I have the Tiger Force Duke in the back. The only reason he's there, I mean, he's been customed up. I put his original head back on him. Just so we could get a taste for the different heads. I do like this Duke's head better. On the next pass, you'll see him without his visor on. The Super 7 Duke, I got him when the retro carded Duke was first announced. I got him for the same price as a classified figure, so I figured why not. I wasn't sure how the retro carded figure was going to look, and I didn't even know if I was still going to be into classified figures at that point in time. Apparently, I'm all but all in now. The only thing that bothers me are the backpacks. I mean, close, but Super 7 wins. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. When you look at the figures, retro all day. I mean, Super 7, don't get me wrong. He comes with the pointy finger. He doesn't. He's got 2 C hands and 2 punchy hands. I mean, okay, sure. Doesn't make any sense to me, but we'll call it. If I can get his helmet off. There we go. I do like how the helmet's a little soft, so it's not really going to scub any of the paint. But as you can see, get the other Duke up here. Let's see if we can get them side by side. Old Blue Eyes. Oh, come on, there you are. And Blue Eyes. This head edges it out. I don't know. Something about it. I like it a little better. Gotta love the suppressed Walther PPK. But let's take a look at his helmet. Very reminiscent of the original helmets, except for our visors never stayed on quite as well as these, as I drop it, of course. They also used to have a little lip across the top of the plastic, but if they did that, it wouldn't raise up out of the way. I see what they've done. A very nice helmet, any way you look at it. Duke's original rifle, same as Stalker's. I could have swore I heard somebody say that the clip didn't come out. Oh, my clip does. Super squishy, super squishy. Bothers me to no end. The laser rifle, when I took it out of the package, oh my lord, this thing bent 15 ways to Sunday. Now don't get me wrong, I mean these things are in these package prisons to deter shoplifting, and you know, it almost deters buying them because they're so hard to get out. But you know, we live in a world where people will steal anything, and if these guns aren't packaged the way they are, they will get stolen, and then nobody will have them but the thieves. But in saying that, if this was a hard plastic and I tried to take it out of that plastic prison, it would have snapped in half, without a doubt. Then, of course, Duke has his boot knife, like the original. His binoculars, same as the original. I'd like to say a 45. This looks a lot like a 9mm, but my Duke, in my imagination, had a 1911, and that's all there is to it. He has his grenade, like the original. He has his patch going towards battle. If you don't understand why it's like that, go watch A Punk with Toys. He'll fill you in. He has no problem doing that. Now this backpack. I get it. I mean, I do. I understand. Oops, sorry, I was out of frame there a little bit. And this is Airborne's backpack. Yeah, awesome, right? At least they're the same. I'll give them that. But I just wish it was more like this, with the bedroll and the shovel. I mean, we all know it wasn't a parachute, even when it came with Airborne, but yeah, good luck. Maybe you can zoom in on that and see it. But we've hit almost 9 minutes here. I got nothing hidden behind. There are no awesome little gotchas. There's no killer autograph. I do have more autographs. Trust me, I have tons of autographs. It's just not going to happen today. Instead, I thought I'd show you a couple propaganda posters that I printed out for my dioramas, as you can see them on the wall back there. Here's a hooded Cobra Commander for change. I just love these little posters. I mean, let's see if I can get Duke to hold one for me. There it is. And another change. I mean, these are just the coolest, and they're gonna look so awesome decorating an office or whatever I decide to use them for. So basically, yeah, we're gonna cut this closed, or call this closed. Bring it to an end. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment. If you don't know anybody to share this with, share it with somebody anyway. Apparently that helps the algorithm. I don't know how that works. Don't care how it works. Just know that I need you to do it for me. So do that thing. See ya.